Chapter 1, The Story of Indian Farming, Question Answers from Grade 7th, Subject Social Science, Part 2. So friends, this is an auto-dubbed video. You can change the audio language to Hindi, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam and many more. The big questions. Question 1. What are the main characteristics of Indian agriculture? Answer. Indian agriculture has the following main characteristics. It is very old, with a history going back thousands of years. It depends heavily on the monsoon, especially for rain-fed farming. It shows great diversity as different crops are grown in different regions due to variations in climate, soil, and water availability. Both traditional and modern farming methods are used, such as crop rotation along with tractors and machines. Small land holdings are common, with many farmers owning small pieces of land. Agriculture supports a large population, providing livelihood to nearly half of India's working population. So, friends, if you think this answer is long, kindly write bold portion for short answers. Question 2. How are farming, climate, soil, and water interrelated? Answer. Farming, climate, soil, and water are closely connected with each other. Climate determines the temperature, rainfall, and seasons, which decide when and what crops can be grown. Soil type affects the fertility of land and decides which crops grow best in a region. Water availability through rainfall or irrigation is essential for crop growth. Farming practices are adapted according to climate, soil, and water conditions. Thus, successful farming depends on a proper balance of climate, suitable soil, and sufficient water. Question 3. How can traditional practices and contemporary ones complement each other? Answer. Traditional and contemporary farming practices can complement each other in the following ways. Traditional methods like crop rotation, organic manure, and mixed cropping help maintain soil health and sustainability. Modern methods such as high yielding seeds, machinery, and irrigation increase productivity and efficiency. When combined, they can increase food production without harming the environment. Sustainable farming uses modern technology guided by traditional wisdom. Therefore, blending both practices helps achieve long-term agricultural growth. Let's explore page 3. Create a list of the foods you typically eat. Identify the grains, pulses, oils, vegetables, and fruits in them. Now, locate where you live on a physical map of India. You may refer to the political map of India at the end of the book if you wish. Which of the food items do you think grow in and around where you live? What do you think are the reasons that they are cultivated in your region? Which of them comes from other places? Why do you think they are not grown in your area? Answer. I typically eat the following foods: grains, rice, wheat, pulses, dal, arhar, chana, moong, oils, mustard oil, refined oil, vegetables, potato, tomato, onion, spinach, cauliflower, fruits, mango, banana, apple, orange. Since I live in Delhi, Northern Plains, the crops grown nearby include wheat, mustard, vegetables like potato and cauliflower. Reasons for cultivation in this region: alluvial soil, which is very fertile, flat land suitable for farming, availability of irrigation, moderate climate, food items from other regions, rice, eastern and southern India, tea, Assam, coconut, Kerala, apples, Himachal Pradesh. These are not grown in my area because the climate and soil are not suitable for them. Let's explore page 7. Imagine that your state received less than normal monsoon rains for 2 consecutive years. Which items are likely to disappear from your meals or are likely to become difficult to access? Answer. If my state receives less than normal monsoon rains for 2 consecutive years, rice, vegetables, and fruits may become scarce. Pulses and oilseeds may become expensive. Milk and milk products may also reduce due to lack of fodder. Food prices may increase and some items may disappear temporarily from meals. This happens because many crops depend directly on monsoon rainfall. Let's explore page 9. Prepare a list of the crops that are cultivated in your state or union territory in a year and classify them into Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Answer: crops grown in my state and their classification. Example: Delhi, Northern Plains. Kharif crops: rice, maize, bajra, cotton. Rabi crops: wheat, mustard, barley, gram. Zaid crops: watermelon, cucumber, muskmelon. Let's explore page 11. Question 1. Try to name at least two states in each of the zones mentioned above. Answer: Alpine, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. Temperate, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh. Subtropical, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab. Arid, Rajasthan, Gujarat. Tropical wet, Kerala, Goa. Semi-arid, Maharashtra, Karnataka. Tropical, Tamil Nadu, Odisha. Question 2. Which type of soil is predominantly found in your state or union territory? Answer: in Delhi, Northern Plains, the predominant soil type is alluvial soil. It is very fertile, rich in nutrients, suitable for growing wheat, rice, sugarcane, and vegetables. Question 3. Soils tell us stories about places. What might have happened over thousands of years during which the soils were being formed? Take a few samples of soil from your neighborhood. Look carefully at them. Examine the soil using a magnifying glass or microscope if you have access to either. What do the samples consist of? What might be the origins of the soil? Are there signs of human activity that you notice? What might happen to the soil over time on account of this? Answer: the soil samples from my neighborhood contain fine sand, silt particles, small stones, organic matter. Origin of the soil: formed by river deposits over thousands of years, result of weathering of rocks. Signs of human activity: construction waste, plastic and other pollutants, reduced organic matter. Future impact: soil fertility may decrease, increased erosion and pollution, reduced agricultural productivity if not conserved. Next, let's explore. Take up a small group project. Identify the types of vegetables, fruits, and trees that grow in the different soil types. Answer: different soil types support the growth of different plants. Some examples are given below. Alluvial soil: vegetables, potato, onion, spinach, cauliflower. Fruits: banana, mango, guava. Trees: neem, peepal, banyan. Found in river plains like the Ganga Yamuna region, very fertile and rich in nutrients. Black soil: vegetables, tomato, brinjal, chili. Fruits: citrus fruits. Trees: cotton plants, teak. Found in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, retains moisture well. Red soil: vegetables, groundnut, carrot. Fruits: mango, orange. Trees: cashew, eucalyptus. Found in parts of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, needs fertilizers to improve fertility. Next, laterite soil: vegetables, tapioca. Fruits: coconut. Trees: rubber, cashew. Found in Kerala and coastal regions, formed due to heavy rainfall. Desert soil: vegetables, beans with irrigation. Fruits: dates. Trees: date palm, khejri. Found in Rajasthan, poor fertility, needs irrigation. Mountain alpine soil: vegetables, potato, cabbage. Fruits: apple, pear. Trees: pine, deodar. Found in Himalayan regions, thin and rocky soil. Conclusion: different plants grow in different soils because soil fertility, moisture, and texture vary from place to place. Question 2. Create a family food flow chart that connects your favorite dishes to the different crops they are prepared from and the corresponding soil types in which they are cultivated. Answer. Family food flowchart. Favorite dish dal chawal with vegetable curry. Flowchart. Dal chawal, rice plus pulses plus vegetables. Rice grown from paddy, alluvial soil, Ganga Plains, eastern India. Pulses arhar moong, black soil, alluvial soil. Vegetables potato, onion, tomato, alluvial soil. So friends, you can draw the flowchart. Let's explore page 22. Identify modern agricultural solutions inspired by traditional practices. For example, neem-based practices. Answer. Many modern agricultural solutions are inspired by traditional knowledge. Some examples are neem-based pesticides, inspired by traditional use of neem leaves to protect crops from pests. These pesticides are eco-friendly and safe. Organic farming, based on traditional use of compost, cow dung and plant waste instead of chemical fertilizers. Drip irrigation, inspired by traditional water-saving irrigation methods used in dry regions. Crop rotation, practiced traditionally to maintain soil fertility and now scientifically recommended. Seed treatment using natural substances, practices like Beej Amrit protect seeds from diseases and improve germination. Let's explore page 25. Listen to the special programs for farmers on the radio or watch a program on television for a few days. Write down carefully the information that is shared through these mediums. Make a short report on the categories of information you gathered as well as questions that came to your mind during this activity. Answer. I listened to farmer related programs on radio, television for a few days. The following types of information were shared. Categories of information. First, weather forecast, information about rainfall, heat waves and storms. Second, crop advisory, which crops to grow in the season, pest and disease control methods. Third, government schemes, crop insurance schemes, subsidies on seeds and fertilizers. Fourth, market prices, daily prices of crops in nearby mandis. Fifth, modern farming techniques, use of machines, water saving irrigation methods. Questions that came to my mind: how can small farmers afford modern machines? What support is given during crop failure? How can water be saved in drought prone areas? Are organic methods profitable for farmers? Next, questions and activities. Question 1. Why do farmers in Kerala grow rice while farmers in Punjab grow mostly wheat? What would happen if they swapped? Answer. Farmers in Kerala grow rice while farmers in Punjab grow wheat because of differences in climate, rainfall, soil, and water availability. Kerala receives heavy rainfall, has a hot and humid climate. Rice needs a lot of water. Punjab has moderate rainfall, cooler winters. Wheat grows best in cool, dry climate, fertile alluvial soil, and good irrigation. If they swapped, rice would not grow well in Punjab due to less rainfall. Wheat would not grow well in Kerala due to excess moisture and heat. Crop yields would decrease, causing losses to farmers. Second, match the following. A. Kharif crops, crops grown during the monsoon. B. Rabi crops, crops during the winter. C. Alluvial soil, soil rich in nutrients deposited by rivers. D. Terrace farming, method of farming on hillsides. E. Alpine soil, thin, rough and rocky soil found in mountainous regions. F. Zaid crops, crops grown in summer. So friends, you can match them accordingly. Question 3. Why do certain crops thrive in specific regions? Answer. Certain crops thrive in specific regions because of climate conditions, temperature and rainfall, type of soil, availability of water, length of growing season. For example, rice grows well in areas with heavy rainfall, wheat grows best in cool and dry climates, cotton grows well in black soil. Thus, crops grow best where natural conditions suit their needs. Question 4. How has modern technology helped farmers? Answer. Modern technology has helped farmers in many ways. High yielding seeds increase production, tractors and machines reduce hard labor, modern irrigation saves water, weather forecasts help plan farming activities, pesticides and fertilizers protect crops. Overall, technology has improved productivity and reduced risks. Question 5. Why is sustainable agriculture important? Write a short note on this. Answer. Sustainable agriculture is important because it protects soil fertility, conserves water, reduces pollution, maintains ecological balance, ensures food security for future generations. It combines traditional practices like organic manure with modern methods like efficient irrigation to produce food without harming nature. Question 6. Name some challenges that farmers face today. What might be their impact for people? Answer. Challenges faced by farmers: small land holdings, climate change, water shortage, high cost of farming, debt and crop failure, impact on people, increase in food prices, food shortages, rural poverty, migration to cities. Farmers' problems directly affect food supply and economy. Question 7. Have a debate in class on the topic: traditional irrigation methods are better than modern ones. Answer. Points for and against. For the statement: environment friendly, low cost, suitable for local conditions, sustainable. Against the statement: limited water supply, not suitable for large scale farming, less efficient in dry areas. Conclusion: a combination of traditional and modern irrigation methods is the best solution. Question 8. Write a short essay describing what farming might be like when you are 60 years old. You could also draw, paint a picture to illustrate what you envision. Answer. When I am 60 years old, farming will be more advanced and sustainable. Farmers may use robots, drones, and smart machines. Water will be used carefully through drip irrigation. Chemical fertilizers may be replaced by organic methods. Farming will depend on technology and environmental care. Farmers will be more educated, and farming will be respected as an important profession. So friends, you could draw or paint a picture for your envision. Question 9. Form small groups and discuss the issues affecting the Ganga basin. Prepare a presentation proposing your solutions and their rationale, your reasons. Share and discuss in class. Your teacher will guide you in this exercise. Answer. Issues: climate change, overuse of groundwater, pollution, dams blocking natural flow. Solutions: controlled water usage, rainwater harvesting, reducing pollution, sustainable farming practices. These steps can protect the Ganga basin and support farmers' livelihoods. Question 10. Looking at the crops listed in the section Echoes from the Past, which ones do you find in use in your home? What conclusion can you draw from your observations? Answer. Crops used in my home include rice, wheat, pulses, oilseeds, vegetables. Conclusion: many crops grown thousands of years ago are still used today, showing that traditional agriculture was sustainable and effective. So, friends, we have completed all the question answers from chapter 1, The Story of Indian Farming. We have already studied notes and summary of this chapter. You can find the link in the description and on the screen. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get the new video notifications. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.